everyone. Just nipping on today to show you my page for the Woollysteph Art Club. This is the vintage one. Now what I've used, I was going to film me doing all of this, but then I got called out, so I didn't have time in the end. So I'll do the next one. So this is, I used a stamp. First of all, it's on the background. It's just a scrap, an old scrap of a Stamperia pad. So I just cut that down to size, and I went round with, it's actually the walnut stain, just to distress the edges. I can't remember which pad it's from because it's from my bag of scraps. And so anyway, I used this stamp, this woodware stamp, and this is actually called Vintage Swallowtail. Don't know if you can see that. So yeah, it's the Vintage Swallowtail woodware clear stamp. And then on the sides I just used a little piece of scrap lace. It was just a thin sort of ribbon of scrap lace. And then I've used, these buttons are actually, let me just get them out. The buttons are from some buttons that Ashley Paper and Twine sent me. Yeah, so Ashley sent me these buttons in, they were in a pocket letter, Happy Mail, that she sent me a while ago, and some absolutely gorgeous buttons in there, lovely ones. And so I thought I'd use them as the theme was vintage, and so I used just some hot glue to stick the buttons down. I used 5 of them, just different kinds of buttons, and I just thought they just all fitted together so nicely. And then I used a piece of, this is just a piece of old packaging cardboard that I've stuck it to on the base. So I'm now going to pop that into my album. I've got, I've already put double-sided tape on, so I'll just pop that down whilst I get to the right page. They're all starting to curl now because they've been so, they're all so stuck down. And in some of them I used collal glue, which tends to well, it sort of sets quite solid, and therefore, you know, the card that is in my book tends to curl, but it's such good glue and it makes everything so sturdy that, you know. Sorry, I'm just peeling the back ends off and then I can pop this in the book. Yeah, I was going to film all of this and then got called out to go and help my niece with her little boy who was having a bit of a tantrum. So I'm going to have to be careful here because that's, I'll say, very curled over. So I'll just stick all that tape on. And there we have it. So we've got the Woollysteph Art Club, and then we went through summer, nature, Halloween, winter. I missed a page for some reason that I can't remember. And then steampunk, quirky, florals. Then we had birds last time, and this time it was vintage. So the book is getting quite full, but we're now going on to the second half. So halfway through. Okay, so there we are. That's my page for, vintage page for the Woollysteph Art Club. Thank you very much for watching today. Bye bye.